What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, and welcome to part 2 of Yoshi's Crafted World, 5 years later. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Solar Flare, Aurora, and Blues Cat. What's going on, guys? I hope you had a good week, and I hope you're ready for some more Yoshi's Crafted World. Alright, so first off, we made a decent amount of progress last stream, I think, anyway. We got through, the first boss, and we're about ready to tackle the next set of levels, but I do want to finish off the souvenirs and find what I missed last stream in Go-Go Land and Big Paper Peak. We'll see what happens. We'll see how long that takes. How was your week? Wait, part 2. How early did I leave last stream? I forgot everything, says Solar Flare. You left pretty early, but that's alright. Alright, so, well, last stream, we did get all of the souvenirs in, what's the station spot? Sunshine Station and Yarktopus Dock. I got all the souvenirs in those two places. And, we're gonna move on to this area, Go-Go Land. I do still need to find, oh, what was it? I think it was red coins here. Oh yeah, I OD'd on melatonin and passed out to Solar Flare. Yes, that's what happened. So, why don't we get started? But first I want to change my color of Yoshi. So I still want to let you guys decide which Yoshi we're going to play as, but this time, you seem to be in a good mood, says Solar Flare. I'm playing Yoshi's Crafted World, man. Whenever I'm playing a Yoshi game, well, I'm usually in a good mood. I guess it depends. Like late game Yoshi's Island DS or Yoshi Topsy Turvy. Get a little frustrated, but, you know, it's Yoshi. I can be happy about that. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys choose which Yoshi I'm playing as. But I'm gonna give you a choice of 2 so that we narrow it down a little bit. So, what color of Yoshi? Let's go with either dark blue or red. Let your voice be heard! What Yoshi am I playing as? How are all of you guys doing? Did y'all have a good week? I had a pretty good week. Nothing out of the ordinary. I did mow my lawn tonight, which, boy, wasn't that fun. Usually takes about 2.5 hours, depending on how much my lawnmower hates me. So, yeah, busy night tonight, but overall, it's been a pretty good week. Can't really complain. Jeff, the Yoshi series is like that meme where the mom is showing child preference in the pool for going back to the old game style, and Yoshi is the skeleton at the bottom. Oh, isn't that true? After this game of 2K, I'll tell you a story about Red Yoshi. Okay. By all means. But it looks like, for this time at least, we're going with Dark Blue Yoshi. Dark Blue Yoshi! I was kind of hoping that would be the case. Okay. Souvenir collecting time. Also, I'm still trying to figure out exactly... Hello, everyone, says LP. Hello, LP. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm streaming Fortnite right now, so I might not be chatty, says Blues Cat. Tell your stream the Yoshi Fanatic says hello. Good luck in your matches, Blues Cat. Okay, so, what I'm gonna do for now is go back and find the souvenirs and the things that I missed in these levels. And, the next set of levels as well. And then from thenceforth, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to play the world normally. Like the 2 or 3 levels that are in each world, I'm gonna play them normally. And then that same set of levels, I'm going to find all the souvenirs for. I think that saving all the souvenirs for the end of the stream wasn't such a good idea, because it kind of just kills the vibe at the end. So, may as well just mix it in from time to time. How dare you refer to blue as dark blue, as if it's not the default. It's clearly blue and sky blue, says Aurora. My goodness, you're right. Okay, let's do this. This is where the froggy's crown is. Oh, that's right, I missed the last flower. Okay, well that's a little easier than finding the red coins. I will say that, like, whenever I miss red coins, I dread going back and trying to find them, because, I mean, it's like, yeah, I know that they can be anywhere, or that flowers can be anywhere, just like the red coins can be anywhere. But there's 20 red coins, and there's like 7 or 8 flowers in this level, so it's not that big of a deal. Or I finished the voiceover for the Alamar Communist video. It'll be a banger, says Solar Flare. Oh dear. That'll be an interesting viewing experience, I will say. I'm not exactly sure what I'm expecting out of that one. I expect great things, Solar Flare. I expect great things! Like the mayor from, Horton Hears a Who. I expect great things from you, great young man. Great things! Okay. And, you know, I can just skip this part. It's fine. That's fine. I don't need to play that part. Great, but inaccurate things. Yep, that sounds about right. Great, but inaccurate things. That's what I'm expecting from that communist Alamar video. It'll be interesting to see if our minds will be changed by this video, Solar Flare. I've studied, says Solar Flare. Oh, I'm sure you have. There's the crown! Give me that! But we're gonna keep playing because I need to find the flowers. I need to find the flowers! Or just the one flower, I guess. Give me those eggs. Blink. It's Pooch! Not even Nintendo knew they were making communist propaganda. Yeah, it slipped in right under their noses. It's as though it were, I don't know, a subconscious endeavor that Nintendo was not even consciously privy to. Come here, Pooch. Bring me this flower, I want to see where we're at. Okay, so we've got a little ways to go before we find the last flower. Get him, Pooch, get him! No, Pooch, come on, let's go, let's go! This is a time-sensitive manner, my boy! Or matter. Okay. Okay, so it's gotta be after that point. And I'm tempted to say it's probably around this area somewhere. I thought I was thorough last time, but evidently I was not. Somehow I missed a flower in this area. But how? Jeff, privy is a word we learned from our Shakespearean English unit. Speak like a normal dude. Dude, the word privy is just a word that I use. I'm sorry. That's my speaking like a normal dude lingo. Oh. Jeff, you know the Yoshi games like to hide things, says Aurora. Oh yeah, I sure do know that. I know that better than most, I'm sure. But where could it be hiding? That is the question. That's where the question lies. Are one of you sheep holding it? No. I say. What about you, Mr. Sheep? Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Or any flowers? No? That's not how the song goes, young man. Wait, is this it? I'm gonna be so mad if this is it. Nope, that's just 4 coins. Okay. Wait. Where could I be missing it? Poochie ate. What did Poochie eat? The eggs? It's not a flower I would get from killing all those shy guys, is it? Because, like, that flower was right here. The second to last flower. Well, it certainly isn't obvious. I'm so confused. I swear I've looked everywhere. I mean, evidently not. If I had looked everywhere, then, well, I'd have found it. So there's clearly something I'm missing. We're making marble coasters in SpongeBob, and we're doing the Krusty Krab from Science as our theme. Wait, switch those. Hello there, says Ethan. Hello there, Ethan! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello there. Switch those. We're making marble coasters in SpongeBob. We're making SpongeBob coasters in marble. We're doing the Krusty Krab from Science as our theme. What? I'm so confused. What words am I supposed to be switching? And where is this flower? So that's one thing about Yoshi's Crafted World that I did note in my video. But I made it sound like less of a nuisance than it actually is. The fact that this game doesn't give you any assistive items to help you complete the levels. Like both Yoshi's Woolly World and Yoshi's Island give you tools to help you complete the levels easier. This game does not do that. It follows in the footsteps of Yoshi's Island DS and Yoshi's New Island and does not give you assistive items to help you in your trek. And I said that this game is so easy that you don't really even need them, but admittedly, when it comes to finding stuff, boy, I would love one of those uncovering hidden items. Science and SpongeBob. We're making marble coasters in SpongeBob, and we're doing the Krusty Krab from SpongeBob as our theme. Oh. Behind those white cloud things? These white cloud things? It's a good thought, but it doesn't look like I can aim at those. I'm playing the crafting while listening, says Ethan. Make some amazing things, Ethan. I know that you're capable of it. I wonder if I had to kill those 3 shy guys. We are making coasters in science class. Oh. Okay. Not those ones. Not those ones. We are theming it around Krusty Krab from SpongeBob. Okay, well, in fairness, no offense, but you really butchered that comment, my guy. It made it very confusing. Not those things. There's these sheep. Crazy that I haven't found it yet. Stop the yapping! What do you mean, stop the yapping? I kinda can't be silent on a live stream. That would be boring. Well, you got me, says Aurora. I'm wondering if I had to get all of those shy guys for it. For the flower. I'm not... I mean, I have to play the level at least another 2 or 3 times, so... we'll try again. We will find this thing. We're going to. We might not make that much progress tonight, in honesty. Just because, holy cow, that flower is giving me a lot of trouble. You found me a crown. Yay. I have another request. I'd love some derby sheep. I think 7 should do the trick. Oh boy, 7 of them. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's throw some eggs at sheep and also look for flowers. Those sound like 2 very exciting and fun little activities. 7 of them. Jeepers. So those are cows in the background. Those aren't derby sheep. Why are they called derby sheep? Is that just what the name is for the sheep that are, you know, have white wool, but like, you know, black other parts, I guess? Black faces? That can't just be what the name of them is it? Did I find this before? Yeah, I did. Okay, there's one. Blank. Blank. There's another one. Really gotta keep an eye out for those guys. Blackface is solar flare. I didn't want to say it. Hey Jeff, sorry I was late because we're on tornado watch for the 6th time this week and our power went out and it just came back. Says Heloid. Jeepers, man. Stay safe. But welcome to the stream. My goodness. 6th tornado watch this week? That's nuts. Other than the tornado watches, how are you doing? Wow. There's a sheep in that tree over there. How did he get up there? Like a horse from Skyrim. I'm tired, says Heloy. Oh, join the club. Join the club. I thought about making it a shorter stream tonight, because I'm definitely low energy. Ugh. Excuse me. But I do want to make a decent dent in Yoshi's Crafted World here. We'll see what we can do. Hey. There we go. No sheepies there. No derby sheep. We're looking for the 7 derby sheep right now. The 7 derby sheep that are hidden in this level someplace, somewhere. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, and also trying to find a flower. You would think that that would be easy, but no. I'm actually really surprised that it's the flower, not the red coins, that I'm having a hard time finding right now. Like, I've found all the red coins. And usually, if I'm missing something, it's not one of the flowers. Well, usually. Dang, next week is busy for me, says Heloy. Oh. Excuse me. That one was hiding in a devious location. Oh, thanks for catching that, Pooch. What's going on next week, Heloy? Okay, I don't need that. Let's see if getting all those shy guys doesn't do something for me. Negative. 1. Annoying test for AP Human Geo Social Studies. 2. Orchestra concert. 3. Solo and ensemble for orchestra. I have to play a solo. 3. 4. I have a project due. Jeez, that does sound like a busy week. Man, I don't miss school. I really don't. My goodness. I meant forces, Heloy. I thought maybe. Did I hit that before? I feel like I did. Nope. 1 solitary coin. There you go, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, says Robert. Hey, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 2 of Yoshi's Crafted World Revisited. How are you doing? I hope you're doing grand. I hope you're having a great day. Drink H2O. Alright, hang on. Just a second. How am I missing this? Where could it be? It's probably some dumb hidden cloud. Jeff, I see what you missed, says Aurora. Do tell. Do tell, I'm extremely curious. Hi, says Teddy Crusher. Hello, Teddy Crusher, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Jeff, there's a streamer on the cliff that you didn't hit. A streamer on the cliff that I didn't hit. Behind the bush. A streamer on the cliff behind the bush. It's not this guy. May as well hit that though, just so I don't get confused. Streamer on the cliff behind the bush. Ah! Very, very observant, Aurora. Holy cow. Please let me hit that. Wow. Yeah, you really do have to be observant. Holy cow, thank you, Aurora. Oh wait, 5. AutoCAD certification test for engineering. 6. Wind-powered car project for engineering. Jeez, Heloy. I would offer to help you with AutoCAD. I know how to use AutoCAD, but not well. We use Revit mostly. My week was good. I finished the DLC for Crosscode and finished all the side quests, says Robert. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm really, I know I say that a lot, but I'm really glad that you enjoyed Crosscode. I think I'm just happy about it because I recommended that game. It's good to hear you enjoyed it. Well, I saw you walk by it like 10 times, says Aurora. That's fair. I didn't notice it. It's kind of difficult to use, but I'll learn how to use it, says Heloy. Yeah, it's not my favorite program. I've been here, just haven't been yapping, says Solar Flare. That's fine. Pumpkins have twisty vines, don't they? Get the Poochie Pops to help you search. Alright, it's here. Let's go find ourselves a pumpkin. Before midnight, preferably. It's like the souvenirs this time have been easy enough, but finding that flower, man, that was treacherous. I'm glad that I have you guys here to help. I wonder if I would have noticed it coming back this way. Probably not. I probably would have just thought that was just a regular old thing. Just a little regular path. I wouldn't have even put the two together. The 2 and 2 together. Okay. Where is this ding darn pumpkin? My goodness, I'm sorry. Ugh. Boy, I guess I am sleepy. I don't know if I should be drinking H2O or some, like, Monster Energy drink or someone. Everyone else expects you to solve it, Jeff, says Aurora. Yeah, I expect me to solve it, in fairness. Regular old peach tree. I thought it was just a regular old peach tree. Drink 5-hour energy? That would do it. Doink. Drink 5-hour energy instead of water. Yeah, I'm sure that won't kill me over time. I have not seen a pumpkin yet. Unless I missed it or something. Which is entirely possible. But I'm like halfway through the level yet, so far. Not that far. Let's not give up hope. Probably should, not skip too much of the level just in case it's in the foreground or something. That way you can stream until 4 AM, says Heloy. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. I think my sleep cycle is actually broken if I can manage to be less sleepy than you at 5 AM, says LP. Yeah, valid point. Valid point. I think the only excuse I have for being as tired as I am is, I mowed the lawn this evening. And that, like I said earlier, that takes like 2.5 hours. Okay, this is, not filling me with confidence. Nope. I feel too awake for it to not be broken, says Helpy. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's try this again. Clearly I missed it. I got to the end of the level and didn't see it. I will be more observant this time. You know, Heloy, I have thought about, if there's ever a new Yoshi game that gets released in the course of my live streaming, I have thought about doing an abnormally long live stream when it first comes out, but I doubt that I'll actually do that. I had thought about if I ever wanted to do a 24-hour live stream, it would probably be for a new Yoshi game. But having a family, I don't think that a 24-hour live stream is in the cards, as fun as it would be. 5-hour energy is actually a scam. It contains no ingredients associated with an increased energy or awareness. Huh. So it doesn't actually work? That's a pretty widespread scam. Okay, it is on the flip side. I'm just not seeing it. Huh. So I wonder if, like, the 5-hour energy thing is just, more- oh, there it is. Is actually more of, like, a placebo effect than anything. Curious. Dietary supplements are unregulated. You should do a 24-hour in real life stream. IRL stream, says Heloy. Oh, jeez. You'd get to see me do a whole bunch of cooking. I've got another request. I'd love a tulip, please. I'm gonna leave seeing I have to finish BB. Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of Breaking Bad. Thank you for tuning in, Solar Flare. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Have a fantastic week. Robot Theet, says Blues Cat. That's about the size of it. At least the Theets aren't annoying. Well, I guess that's subjective. They're not that annoying. At least they don't make me want to pull my hair out from looking for, you know, all these souvenirs and stuff. Yeah, may as well grab that guy. He's limitless ammunition, so I may as well take him. There's only one tulip. I must find it. Do 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 do. At least this music isn't atrocious. Like, I was thinking about the music in Yoshi's Crafted World a decent amount this last week, and like, it's one of those sorts of scenarios where it's not, like, it's not atrocious, but it's also not that pleasant. Like, I was thinking of music to try and stop, or to end and begin the live stream with, and I'd remembered that Plush recommended some music for the last stream, so I went ahead and used that. But there's not a lot of music in this game that I would want to use as, like, B-roll or in, like, B-roll or the beginning and end of a live stream sort of music or any of that. It's really not that great. I think part of it is the fact that, it is primarily made up of, children's instruments like slide whistles and the like. It's not as annoying as Yoshi's New Island music, but it's certainly not the high heights of Yoshi's Woolly World music, for example. Like, you could tell that they put their heart and soul into that music, and in this one, it's not quite as great. No one can compare to Koji Kondo, says Aurora. Yeah, right, you are. Jeff, sing the Game of Thrones theme. I don't know it, Heloy. I'm playing that for my concert. It's not full kazoo, says LP. Yeah, it's not full kazoo. Like, it's not terrible. It's not ear grating. Some of the music is a little annoying, like the who's it? Like the gumball machine things, where you get the, what in the world? That's, huh. It's not, that annoying. There it is. But it's a little annoying. What am I trying to say? There are some tracks that are kind of annoying, but for the most part, the music is okay. It's not Yoshi's New Island. Levels are bad. I'm a professional kazoo player, says Heloy. They could have used you during Yoshi's New Island, my friend. I'm fresh out of requests for you. Oh yeah, wow. I hadn't even thought about that fact. There would be no souvenirs in the Go-Go Yoshi level. I collected all the smiley flowers, hooray. Oh boy. I think this might have to be a shorter stream. Say, could you help me find some souvenirs here in Big Paper Peak? Let's see here. I'd love a curious rock, please. The rock that's going. If you keep a watchful eye out, you might see one during your train ride. If you see one, just toss us an egg at that sucker. Alright, let's get it. So this is one of the levels that I got everything on. I don't need to worry about, you know, getting full health or finding the flowers or anything here. Just gotta find a curious rock. Looks like a big sucker. Yum. Wow, okay. See, like this, a curious rock? Are rocks alive? Says Aurora. I mean, I guess it depends on the game. Or the pop culture sort of scenario, like The Thing, for example. In the Fantastic Four. Or Malphite in League of Legends, or that sort of thing. I'm reaching. I'm really reaching here. There he is. It's the curious rock. Let's exit the course. Also, I'm extremely glad that the souvenirs let you exit the course after having found the souvenir. I've been trying to go back and 100% complete Princess Peach Showtime in whatever spare time I have. Which isn't a lot, which is also why I haven't completed that game yet. But I've been trying to go through and find all the ninja apprentices in every level, and I'm on to the last set of levels. There's some in the Sparkle levels, which is really annoying. But I'm almost done with it. And what's really annoying is, at least half of the time, all three of the apprentices, or the ninja apprentices, are like front-loaded in the level. Like, especially the ones where you don't transform until halfway through the level. Like the first level for each of the costumes. Is this one of the levels? I don't think so. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Right, they're front-loaded in a lot of these levels. Like, you get through a third of the stage and you've already found all three of the, ninja apprentice dudes. But, you have to complete the level for it to count. And that is extremely annoying. At least it's not that bad in this game. What does he need all this stuff for, says LP? Excellent question. I mean, why does anyone need souvenirs, really? I think that's part of why he's calling them souvenirs. It's not like he actually needs them. He just kind of wants them. Just for display purposes. Put them on his shelf. Remind him of all the good times he had. Making me suffer. Ah, the good old days. He'll look back on them and say... The time that he made Yoshi suffer. He'll look back and cherish those moments, and I'll just be like, you jerk! Jerk. So I'm just looking for one minecart, right? There we go. One minecart in the background with a flag on it. One was stopped up in the waterfall cave. There's surely a story there. Souvenirs are for people that actually visit, not beggars, says Aurora. Oh. Excellent point as always. Holy cow, I didn't even think of that fact. Up in the waterfall somewhere. So is that... Like, is he saying it's actually in the waterfall area? I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of pretty much of anything. Wait, is that it? Yep, that's it. Found it. Wow, that was a devious souvenir. Minecart from Minecraft mentioned, says Heloy. The minecarts in Minecraft don't have flags on the back of them. So no. Oh boy, I'm sorry guys, I'm out of it tonight. Woo, rock, says Heloy. Also, Ethan says, reach for me! You were the only one to see secrets locked inside of me. You were the only one. So tell me where you've gone. It's a good one. I like that one. Drink water! Says Heloy. You're so right. I ought to. It's not this one. Hang on. I will on the loading screen. So I'm looking for an axe, huh? Also, minecart with flag is an interestingly oversized and specific souvenir. It is. Maybe he wants to, like, take it on the tracks, take it for a spin. I couldn't really blame him. That sounds like fun. What's he want an axe for? Pretty sus, says Aurora. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he'll join in that later level with the axe-wielding scary guys. I forgot to do this last stream. Emotional damage, says Heloy. Thank you, Heloy. As always, your contributions are appreciated. Woo! So there's an axe behind a hut. I do at least appreciate the fact that he gives me some kind of hint as to where it might be. Though half the time I don't really pay attention. I'm like, oh, that's what it looks like. Let's go look. And he's like, wait, I'm giving you some helpful information here. And I'm like, see you, bye! It's just how I roll, I guess. Behind a hut. I hope he wasn't like... I hope he's not giving me some false information here. He's going to need an entire warehouse to store all of those, says LP. Truth. Okay. Okay, it's not... I don't see it yet. I haven't seen any huts. I see a tent, though. Those shy guys are so cute. I'm gonna let them just hang out there. I don't want to hurt them. They seem quite happy right now. They seem quite pleased sitting there enjoying the sunset. Can't blame them. It's quite beautiful. Come down here, Poochie Pup. Oh my goodness. Dude! You mind? I love that those guys don't actually hurt me. They do in Yoshi's Island. They go into a storage unit, which he... Oh, there it is. They go into a storage unit, which he forgets to pay the bill on, and the unit goes up for auction. Ah, that's why he keeps asking me to find souvenirs. Rocking the muscle tee from the dad-in-law. Oh yeah, I am rocking the muscle tee today. Thanks Steve. Welcome to the stream. I decided to wear it while I was mowing the lawn, and I'm like, I don't really want to change out of it now. Everyone's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Oh, where'd we get them? I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. Ooh. You gotta love silly songs with a Larry from VeggieTales. Yoshi 2024. It's interesting how some people decide to onomatopoeia these things that Yoshi says. The most entertaining ones are from Yoshi's story. Some people come up with some pretty interesting onomatopoeias for, whether he's saying Nintendo or something naughty. What if he gets those flowers from reselling the souvenirs, says LP? Ah! I mean, at least I'm being compensated for my efforts. Oh, I guess. You will join my brigade! Come with me, Poochie Pup. You are too adorable to let slip by on that train. I must have you. Do-do-do-do. Okay. The buffalo are on the flip side, right? Yes. Blank. Magical egg grab. Zopi. Owies. Owies! Well, at least I don't need to get full health right now. Do-do-do-do. Yoshi 2024. I don't know what that's supposed to be for. Do-do-do-do-do. Egg grab sounds like an Eggman robot feature more than anything else, not gonna lie. You're so right, LP. Yoshi 2024. No! Get back here! I saw a buffalo. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Actually, a grammatically correct sentence. Which is interesting. Though everyone's heard that example. Flip side, because we make the game 3D and are going to maximize use of these assets, says Aurora. Why not just make a 3D Yoshi game? I'm joking, I know that's hard. Like, Yoshi is definitely one of those, series that, you know, making a 3D game is going to be tough. There are some mechanics that just won't work that well in 3D without some major overhauls. I mean, I got some ideas, but it would be difficult for sure. I'd love to see it though. Yoshi's Crafted World, I would say, is not even quite a half step toward that goal. Yoshi third-person egg shooter, says Aurora. I mean, that's pretty much what it would end up being. I'm not missing anything, am I? And that's 90% of Yoshi games for you. Let's just go check. Doesn't look like it. You know what? Jeff, you know what? I will make a 3D Yoshi game using Unreal Engine without Nintendo's permission, says Heloy. I mean, don't get sued, says LP. At the most, I would imagine that it would just be a DMCA. Kind of like with what they did, like what they did with, Metroid, or another Metroid 2 remake. Like, they let the guy finish it after 8 or 10 years of work, and then they took it down the day it comes out. But it was on the internet, and, even if only for the briefest moment, it was on the internet, so now it's always on the internet. No! Do I get another chance? It seems that way. There. There, I got him. Thank goodness for unlimited ammo. Owies. I get too careless in these levels. Because, like, I don't really have to care. As long as I don't die, I'm good. Yay. Yay! Thank goodness you resisted the temptation to rage quit, says Aurora. Yeah, like, unlike what I did in Princess Peach, where it's like, you know, I was one room away from the star, and I'm like, ah! I must have missed it. And then I just restarted the level. I've learned my lesson. I need to exercise at least a little bit more patience. Is this gonna be one of those cases where they don't make me play this level, like, on the regular mode, and then I don't have another opportunity to find all the red coins? That was a mouthful. Bro, we're almost an hour into the stream, and I'm still looking for these dumb souvenirs. But that's part of the experience, everybody. That's part of the experience, and you need to see the entirety of the experience. You don't really need to, but I'm going to show it to you. Like I said, that's one of the sticking points from my, my old live stream series of this game. I did not do all of this stuff on stream last time around. I skipped out on it, and I regret it. In a way. I feel like you'd like the second ukulele game, the one that's a 2D platformer, says Aurora. I did like that game. I very much enjoyed it. In fact, I made reference to it in the 3D Yoshi game video, where I said that I really liked that kind of world structure, where, you know, there's lots of stuff to do even in the overworld, and I spent like half of my time playing in the overworld. Like, I want to see some more stuff in the Yoshi overworld. Like, you know how you can kind of wander around a little bit in 3D in the Yoshi's Woolly World, world and level select areas, but there's not really anything to do. And you can also in Super Mario 3D World, but there's not really a lot there. Like, there's a couple coins and an extra life or two. I would like to see some more stuff from the oh, crystal clusters. I would like to see some more stuff in the Yoshi overworlds. But not quite to the level of Ukulele and the Impossible Lair. I feel like that was a bit excessive, but I loved it. Heloy says, wait, I just noticed. What did you just notice? Ukulele I have not played in a very long time. We kind of have an idea on how a 3D Yoshi game will look, says Heloy. And what is that? Considering the proximity of, or the, timeliness, I guess, of the conversation, I assume you're thinking about Ukulele. Yoshi is in Super Mario 64 DS, says Heloy. All of these things you guys are saying, I did say in the 3D Yoshi game video. Yes, a lot of the mechanics from the game Super Mario 64 DS, I would expect to see in a Yoshi 3D Yoshi game. A lot of the stuff that I kind of envisioned came from that game, including how like the gobble move and egg toss would work. Although there's certainly other ways that you could do the egg toss. What else did I take from that game? I don't remember. Gosh dang it, says Heloy. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that video. To be honest, it's still, I think, the video that I'm the most proud of. Not in terms of quality, mind you. Like, the on-camera segments, like, that audio definitely needed some work. But overall, like, the concepts and everything that I came up with for that video, I was very happy with. It let me get quite creative. But what about Super Mario Odyssey? Says, Aurora. You can play as Yoshi in that. Just kidding. I know you already talked about that. Indeed. that's where I got the idea for the wall jump mechanic for Yoshi in a 3D Yoshi game. Something I probably should have mentioned though in that video and I didn't is the tongue grapple move that Yoshi uses in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Like where he can grab onto like the flower trapeze things and like swing from them. I'd love to see that in a Yoshi game. Truth be told, something that I really do want to see in a future Yoshi game is, I don't know, like a faster sort of gameplay speed and some mechanics that make even the like average, you know, mainstream video game consumer just have a lot of fun with the game. Something that's like snappy and sort of tactile. I don't know, like something that's satisfying to control. Not quite to the level, I think, of Metroid Dread, for example, but, you know, using the egg roll move from the from Super Smash Bros. Games and the tongue lash grapple ability from Mario Galaxy 2. I feel like you could come up with some fun puzzles just from that and make the egg roll sort of one of those like fast traversal sort of moves. Like you can use the move to move quickly through the level, but it gives you like it's harder to control sort of thing. I think that could be cool. Alright, Jeff, you've talked about mechanics in a 3D Yoshi game, but what about gameplay style? What kind of 3D platformer is it? Says Aurora. I guess like more along the lines of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Like still I imagine linear levels for the most part, with, you know, plenty of hidden areas and secrets and stuff, but still you're mostly just trying to get to the end of the stage. Just like you would in a 2D Yoshi game. I think that sort of format works best for the Yoshi gameplay style, and I just think that I'd like to see that kind of remain, at least for the first 3D outing. Like nothing too crazy. Not like a sandbox open world 3D Yoshi game or anything like that. That's kind of what I have envisioned. I can't help but feel like I've missed some of these things. Metroidvania Yoshi game, says Aurora. That would be interesting. I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily a great fit. But it would be interesting to see. I love Metroidvania games. I love them very much. Like, no joke, The Legend of Zelda is my favorite video game series, but Metroid is second, and it's a close second. I love the Metroid games. Hollow Knight, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. All great Metroidvania games. Love those to pieces. Whoa. I really can't help but feel like I've missed something here. It doesn't help that there's like a bunch of regular crystals that don't count towards my total. Now find all the red coins, says LP. Oh right, I'm supposed to be doing that, aren't I? No, I did that in this level. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is a pseudo-Metroidvania, says Aurora. Right, like a non-linear sort of level progression, right? I haven't played it, but I remember hearing about it and thought, like, that would be interesting to try. There's a lot of Kirby games I haven't played. No, in 3D I meant, says LP. Oh, yeah. That's also something that I mentioned in my 3D Yoshi game video, is that, not the red coin specifically, but in terms of, like, hidden secrets and stuff, absolutely no invisible item clouds. None. Zero, zilch, nada. I think that mechanic should be thoroughly abandoned for a 3D Yoshi game, because, like, it's already bad enough trying to find all the hidden clouds in the 2D Yoshi games. Especially like Woolly World and Crafted World, where they're kind of hidden deviously sometimes, in an area where you would never think to look. Yoshi's Island, I didn't think it was that bad. But you know, that sort of mechanic would not work well in a 3D Yoshi game. And as I said in the video, they could certainly, like, you know, be hidden or like triggered by some like some sort of switch or something like that, some hidden switch. But they shouldn't be invisible, just something that you gotta run into while you're playing the level. I dislike that mechanic very, very much. Probably my least favorite mechanic in these Yoshi games, honestly. Okay, I must be missing this. I must be missing at least one. Again, it doesn't really help that there's so many, like, fake ones. Okay, well, I'm out of the mine. How tiny would Mario look in the Woolly World style since Mario is shorter than Yoshi? How tiny would Mario look in Woolly World style? I mean... Good question. He's not that much smaller than Yoshi. But it's an interesting thought. Welcome to the stream, Yoshi Daffy Duck. Walk on this random patch of grass to 100% complete the levels, says LP. Yeah, totally. Like I said, probably my least favorite mechanic in the Yoshi games for sure is the hidden item clouds. The invisible item clouds, I should say. It's not even that they're hidden, they're legit invisible unless you like walk over them or throw an egg in their general direction or that sort of thing. It's ridiculous, it really is. And like I said, there's some Yoshi games that handle it better than others. Yoshi's Island, I think, handles it the best because things tend to be like they're hidden, they're out of the way. Here's another factor that comes into consideration and why I think Yoshi's Island does it better than the others. What's in those hidden item clouds also makes a difference. Like in these Good Feel Yoshi games. Not saying that the Good Feel Yoshi games are bad or anything. Like I love them. Well, love might be a strong word in this case, but I still really like it. A lot of the time they hide very important collectible items in the hidden item clouds. Flowers or red coins or that sort of thing. Whereas in Yoshi's Island, that's rarely the case. Rarely is it in a hidden invisible item cloud, or maybe even never, when something so important is hidden in one of those things. Like, it's normally just extra health, or an extra life, or coins, or something like that. Normally, it's not something that's super important. Have you considered just reading the developer's mind? Says Aurora. You know, I've thought about it, but then I thought, as much as I would love to have, like, an enhanced mode of telepathy, I don't think that's in the cards for me. Goodness, do I have to restart the level? I'm not seeing it. Have you considered opening the level in the editor? Says LP. Now that's a good idea. Yeah. Anybody have the Unreal Engine on their computer? I don't. Okay, I don't really want to restart. Maybe I'll just walk back to the beginning of the level. Since I've already found 5, I don't really want to throw away that progress. So, yeah, let's just walk all the way back, and maybe we'll spot it on our way back there. This is an Unreal Engine game, says Aurora. Yes, it is. Yoshi's Crafted World was developed in Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine 4, if I'm not mistaken. It's the first Yoshi game, and in fact, it might even be one of the first Nintendo games to be developed in Unreal Engine. I think people were making a big deal of it at the time, because I think it was like the first time that happened. The first time that Nintendo didn't use, like, their in-house development tools to make... Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. They've handed off stuff before. I don't know. First time that they'd use Unreal Engine that I know of. Unreal Engine Yoshi egg tips, says LP. The Unreal Engine is a part of the reason why, like, all the coins are unnaturally shiny. Like, we had discussed this before on Livestream. I think it was during one of the Princess Peach Showtime streams. But since that game was developed in Unreal Engine, it might have even been the last stream, Yoshi's Crafted World stream. But since this game was developed in Unreal Engine, it's got kind of that unnatural sort of luster sort of thing. Like we were discussing how light interacts with material in Unreal Engine, and how I don't particularly like it. But with the coins, it kind of works because they're just really shiny. Like, it bothered me more in Princess Peach Showtime when the like when the light was hitting her hair in a weird way and it made it look almost brown. I don't know, like that sort of thing. I wonder if there are any other Nintendo games that were made in Unreal Engine, aside from Yoshi's Crafted World and Princess Peach Showtime. Like, those are both made by Goodfeel. I wonder if there's any other Nintendo developers that use this tool. Curious. Not that it really matters anyway. Let me search it up, says Heloy. Okay, please do. I don't know of any other ones, but it's possible. Blank. Nintendo. It's just a Yoshi game. The royalties won't be that much. Yep. Nintendo's general mentality of just a Yoshi game. Sounds about right. Uh-oh. Wasn't really paying attention. That's my bad. In Smash Ultimate, should Mario series songs should be in Yoshi series stages? Says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I mean, the two series are separate. You can tell that partially because Yoshi is not considered a Super Mario character. He's considered a Yoshi series character. So I think it's appropriate to keep the stages and music separate. That said, like, they're still related. Like, Yoshi is still a Mario character. He came from Super Mario World to begin with. So he's technically still a Mario character, but yeah. Things and stuff. Only 4 is crazy as of 2023. Which 4, Heloy? I'm curious. In Princess Peach Showtime, you have more visible details, to be honest. I'm totally not thinking of loading screens. This is LP. Music in Smash isn't always limited to the series and the stage it exists in. This is Aurora. That's true. That's true. Tetris Effect, Yoshi's Crafted World, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Intergrade, and Fortnite. What? That can't be a complete list. I could have sworn this game came out in 2018, says Vacuum Blank. Welcome to the stream, Vacuum Blank. The reason that you're thinking that this game came out in 2018 is because that's when it was supposed to release. 2018 was the date that was shown. 2018 was the date that was shown in the reveal trailer. It was just titled Yoshi back then. Like, it didn't even have a full title yet. It was just Yoshi coming 2018. And then we didn't hear about our cute little dino friend until, well, a lot longer than that. And the game ended up getting delayed into 2019. Early 2019. March 29th, 2019. That's when this game came out. Let me see if I can look at a more recent one, says Heloy. Yeah, I at least know that Princess Peach Showtime was developed in Unreal Engine. Well, that's helpful. So where in the world am I missing this thing? No, that can't be it. Modding made Magic Koopa a playable character in Smash Ultimate, and he's listed as a Yoshi series character. I mean, that makes sense. I think that's where he made his debut. Well, no, technically Super Mario World is where Magic Koopas made their debut. I guess you could consider Kamek different from the Magic Koopas in that he's like the main one? I don't know. Ah, yes, the game gives you the spring after you've got up there, says LP. Well, the spring was supposed to go on that cart to help me get to that area that I used an egg jump for. I'm thinking about just restarting the stage at this point. Like I said before, it doesn't help that there's all these other gems that aren't the right kinds of gems. And at this point, like, if I even found the thing, then I couldn't even throw an egg at it because I don't think there's any eggs left in the level. Yeah, let's just restart. We're gonna retry. Yoshi also made his debut in Mario World, says Aurora. This is true. Yeah, and I guess Kamek he's been in some of the Mario games, but he is mostly associated with the Yoshi series because it's kind of the main bad guy in the Yoshi series. If you don't count Baby Bowser, which I kind of don't. He kind of just seems to be there, even though he's like the final boss. Like, it's really Kamek who's pulling the strings. And Mario made his debut in Donkey Kong. Nintendo is confused. Yeah, like, half of the game's half of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate roster should just be Donkey Kong series characters. I can't type, I am skipping words. But the game is just straight up telling you that this is intended, but not the right way. Oh. Where are these gemmy gems? I know that's not one of them. Otherwise I'd be able to lock onto it. Goodness, the souvenir hunting in this game is the worst. Hold on. So I don't have to get them all again once I've hit them once? Yeah, it saves my progress. Huh. Did not realize that that was the case. Huh. Well, I learned something today. Not that that really changes my mind about anything. Well, that's pretty nifty. Like, I don't have... Even though I didn't find everything or finish the level, like, I don't have to find everything again. And like I said, even though I didn't finish the level, that's kind of crazy to me. Maybe it shouldn't be, but it kind of is. That's not it. Ah, oh, this is the worst. Because, like I said, there's other gems in this level, not just the ones that I'm supposed to be finding. Yoshi is mining. I can't believe it. It's like in Minecraft where you mine, says LP. Whoa. The collab of the century. Minecraft and Yoshi. My goodness. Okay, so I already got that one. I am tired, says LP. I don't blame you. I absolutely do not blame you. I'm tired. It's not even midnight here yet. Oh my goodness. I missed it, says LP. Says Ethan. Yeah, the Yoshi and Minecraft collab. Bigger than the time Minecraft and Mario did a collab. Yeah. Also, I never got to experience that because I did not buy Minecraft on a Nintendo console. I only have it on my PC. So I never got to experience all the fun Mario content in Minecraft. How fun that must have been. Like, what sort of stuff was there? Like, was it just was it basically just a texture pack for all the Mario goodies? Like, pipes and skins and, like, that sort of stuff? If Mario was Fortnite, they would use the Mario mascot suit. Says Yoshi Daffy Duck. That would be hilarious. Kind of like a Crash Bandicoot sort of situation where it's just the guy hanging out in the Crash Bandicoot costume. Just hanging outside of Nintendo headquarters, just trash talking Mario. Oh, those are hilarious. Minecraft Bedrock Edition stuff, says LP. There were some pre-made world stuff, says Aurora. That's honestly pretty nifty. Yoshi's Crafted World, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, Princess Peach Showtime, says Heloy. Ah, okay. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Did not know that was in Unreal Engine. Howies. Oh boy. How have I not found it yet? Where is this thing? Published by Nintendo, says Heloy. Yeah, that makes sense. We have Unreal Engine, but when do we get the real engine? Says LP. That's the question. Okay, so that's why Detective Pikachu is bad. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's why. That's exactly the reason. No game design problems here, folks. Just, it's an Unreal Engine, therefore it's bad. Where am I missing this stupid thing? I don't understand. That's not it. Is it? Ugh. Like, am I just blind? What's going on? Should have been made in Real Engine. Developer skill issue. I imagine that the reason that Unreal Engine is so named that because it's like, whoa, this is unreal, dude. This is amazing quality. That sort of thing. Willis Sudweek says, do you know where Michael J. Sudweeks last lived? No. I don't know who that is. But welcome to the stream. ChatGPT knows you, says Heloy. Oh yeah? Well, what does it know about me? Actually, don't answer that. I'm scared. There was a silver crystal next to that Yoshi-colored arrow back there. Was that it? Well, I mean, kind of, yes, but it's one that I had already found. Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, is a well-known figure in the Nintendo community. Okay, so it doesn't know me. So, this crystal right here is one that I'd already gotten before. The Yoshi-themed arrow on it kind of just signifies that I've already gotten it. In Minecraft, Woody Woodpecker is only an NPC and no texture pack. He's the Universal Studios DLC. I don't know why they made a playable character like Mickey was both an NPC and a playable character, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. What is all of that about? What does that mean? Where is this stinking thing? I haven't even gone through the rest of the level yet. Maybe I should. Good night. I'm tired, says Robert. Me too, man. But you have a good night. Glad that you tuned in for a little while. I hope you have a good week. And I hope to see you next time. Take care, Robert. Maybe you're more well-known and beloved than you even know, says Aurora. That's funny. You're funny. The Yoshi Fanatic is the online pseudonym of a notable individual known for their passion and enthusiasm for Yoshi, a character from the Mario video game series by Nintendo. GPT. Very generic, very non-specific, says LP. Yep. That checks out. If that were true, he wouldn't have talked about Michael, says Willis. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Both in your comment and in this level here. Oh, maybe this was a mistake. Maybe trying to find all the souvenirs early in the live stream was a mistake. I don't even know if we're gonna break any new ground in this part, guys. Like, finding the souvenirs has taken precedence, even if it probably shouldn't have. Goodness, this is obnoxious. That's not it, because I already found that one. Metal Mario is always my favorite power-up because of that cool factor, and that music is peak, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. You're not wrong, absolutely not. Metal Mario was pretty sweet. And if the souvenir guy knows the souvenirs are there, it means he saw them, so why can't he give Yoshi a map? Keep your eyes peeled for these shimmering crystals in the waterfall cave. Yeah, no, he's not giving me any additional information. Unless Yoshi can't read maps, says LP. Yeah. No, it's canon that Yoshi cannot read. And it's not surprising, he's a dinosaur. He lives on an island. He's not part of a civilized community. I mean, all the Yoshis are great and nice and collaborate and all that, but they're not like, you know. Oh, there it is. So annoying. So annoying! Ugh. Yay. GG. Ugh. Game. What if Nintendo's first Yoshi game is Yoshi's Island Jeff Adventures? Where you are in the game with Yoshi and your first line is onward and upward. Jeff cries on stream over bad Yoshi games, says everyone. Oh man. I've got another request. Do you now? Do you now? Let's hear it. I'd love a bat family, please. Seek this batty little family out on the flip side of the waterfall cave. If you see one, just throw an egg at that sucker. At least there's only one. But on the other hand, there's only one, so it's gonna be hard to find, probably. The souvenirs kill me a little bit on the inside. Like, we've been doing this. Yoshi 2024. We've only been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes, and I feel like my spirits are crushed. It really was just that crystal one that really got on my nerves, though. This guy is actually just a scammer. The flowers are worthless. Yeah. You know. You know. When you know, you know. Actually, the fact of the matter is, there is a great reward for getting all of the, the flowers in the game. And that does include the souvenir missions, by the way. And that is a super hard boss fight with Kamek. Like a secret boss fight. And it's very tough. Very tough. Probably the hardest game in the Yoshi series, which isn't saying a whole heck of a lot. But it's quite tricky. And I treasure it. He is inventing new sentences such as, I want a family of bats. He needed an axe, some ore, and now bats? Makes sense. Strange that Yoshi never said the word yummy. Seems like something he would say, says Yoshi. You know, kind of, maybe. He did say some new things in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Like, there's the bat family. He did say some new things in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, like, woo! He actually audibly says the word "wee" in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and I thought it was adorable. Jeff commits murder on piranha plants, says Heloy. I guess so. Do-do-do. I'd love some crystal blocks, please. I think 6 should do the trick. Of all the mountains, of all the blocks in the mountain, these blue ones stand out from the crowd. Yeah. Well, I did need to play this level again anyway. So Yoshi isn't like a Pokemon and is capable of some speech, says Aurora. Yeah, kind of. I mean, he speaks in his own language. And one of the Yoshis is able to translate for Mario in Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. Does that count for anything? Would probably sound weird, says LP. The Yoshi. I guess. I mean, obviously those aren't actual lines of speech from Yoshi, so I don't know what that's supposed to sound like. I don't need that magnet. I don't. There I go again, saying that magnet. Even though it really is magnet. What is wrong with me? Well, I forgot about that. And the one in Thousand Year Door, says Aurora. Yeah, that one too. For sure. So yeah, there you go. Yoshi is not a Pokemon confirmed. I have a feeling I might know where the red coins are that I missed, but maybe not. Like, there was that section with like 5 Shy Guys where, you know, I could have killed them all, but I didn't. But then when I killed them all on the flip side, like, there's a whole clapping thing and like, you know, confetti kind of came out and it's like, yay! And I'm like, oh, okay, that maybe I should have done that last time I played this level. Like, maybe that would have given me all the 4 red coins I'm missing. I just don't know. Huh. Wait, Yoshi isn't a Pokemon? My life is a lie, says Heloy. Do a YouTube short on that? That's a great idea, Aurora. Hi, hon. Oh, man, the stinkies. So, I'm gonna go back and make sure I didn't miss any of those pesky little mice hanging onto the coins behind or back in the level or like hanging out in the background or foreground or wherever. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be making any new progress tonight, guys. Sky has arrived, says Heloy. Indeed, Sky is here. Hi, Sky, says Heloy. She's on her phone and may not hear me. Heloy says hello, hun. She says hello. She's reading. That's why she was not reacting. Oh, I thought you were on your phone. My bad. Everyone loves clickbait YouTube shorts where the first half is just setting up false expectations only to crush them. LP says hi, Sky. Yes, LP. She says hello back. Hey there, just came in to say hi since I'm at Grandma's house, so I can't really hear anything. See ya. Hi, Brainpick, and bye, Brainpick. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I hope you have a good time at your Grandma's house. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Yoshi is a Pokemon? Admittedly, I don't really know enough about the Pokemon series to really be an authority on the matter anyway. Like, what exactly constitutes a Pokemon? Still a good idea. Your dad says hello, Sky. Steve says hello. And Big Punch Guy, hello Big Punch Guy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 2 of Yoshi's Crafted World Revisited. How are you? Okay, well that's not where the red coins were. Everyone loves clickbait YouTube shorts where the answer was captured by Short's thumbnail system. Yeah, right? I'm Mike. You're Mike. Welcome to the stream, Mike. Is it a Mike that I know IRL? Steve. Sky says hello. Yeah, she's reading, so she might take a little while to get back to you. Yes, IRL Mike. Well, kind of. Well, kind of. Is it my buddy who I played Sonic 06 with? Pew. Who I struggled through Sonic 06 with? I haven't seen you IRL in a while. Yes. Yes, Mike. Welcome to the stream, my guy. It has been a while. I don't even know where you are anymore. Of course, don't tell me on stream. That's kind of not a good idea. I've missed you. How have you been? It's been a good amount of time, man. Yes, this is the mic that I struggled through. Oh no. This is the mic that I struggled with through Yoshi's, jeez, Sonic 06 with back in the day. For anyone who's not familiar, I think most of you actually pretty much are familiar with this. Jeez, I can't talk tonight. But I had a YouTube channel called Volatile Upgrade back in the day. And we did just, you know, Let's Play stuff on there. Switched over to podcasts for a little while, did live streams. I did an unboxing video for the Switch on that YouTube channel. That was fun. But, Mike and I played through Sonic 06 for one of our episodic playthrough series. And oh boy, that was fun. You live on the planet Earth! Oh my goodness, Heloy. How could you dox me so? How could you do it? Pokemon hatch from eggs, so do Yoshi, says Aurora. Okay. There's a couple Pokemon that I know that have big tongues, like Licky Tongue. I saw a meme or something like that on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook a while ago. And it was Yoshi like standing next to oh, what's his name? Greninja? Greninja. Standing next to a Greninja, and Greninja has his tongue wrapped around his neck like a scarf. Because he's a frog, he has a long tongue. That's a silly joke. So Yoshi's like, yeah, I can do that too. And like Yoshi takes his tongue and wraps it around his head like a scarf. And then a Licky Tongue comes in and he just like licks both of them at the same time. He's like, Licky Tongue, and both of them are like grossed out. Oh my goodness. Huh. Well, I thought I would find all of the red coins all in one spot, but I didn't. That's nuts. Like they were in 3 different places. I'm lay shocked. I doxed myself too. No! And some Pokemon are dinosaurs like Yoshi's, such as Chigoria. Chick something. I've been okay, says Big Punch Guy. I'm glad to hear that. Mike, have you considered getting back into live streaming? Or are you still live streaming on like a different account or something? Okay, this is the moment of truth. Do I continue? I feel like I do. I'm not, but I've considered it, says Big Punch Guy. You should. I don't know what sorts of games you're playing these days, but I remember enjoying your League of Legends live streams. Ethan says Chick-fil-A, yummy. I'm actually thinking about going to Chick-fil-A tomorrow. Keep playing. I want to make sure that my red coins will save, so I need to cross the finish line. Gonna make it to the finish line. I could stream Dead by Daylight, says Big Punch Guy. Ukulele, says Heloy. Eloy, do you want to see ukulele? I like ukulele. Weren't you streaming Dead by Daylight a while ago? Mike, is that like your new... Is that like your current game of choice? Yoshi would sound like Elmo if he talked, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. Oh boy. Another request. How many requests does this guy have? Yes, it looks like a fun game, says Eli. I enjoyed ukulele. Yeah, I was. The clips are still on Twitch. I play League and Dead by Daylight, says Mike. Interesting. I'm still playing my Nintendo games for the most part. Do not give a voice to Yoshi, says LP. They have in a couple of different instances. Like obviously there was the, obviously there were the, goodness, the Super Mario World cartoon show where, Yoshi did have many speaking parts. He just kind of sounded like a toddler, which, I think he was supposed to be portrayed as, like, basically a toddler or a little kid or something like that. He's like, oh, Yoshi got the right stuff! Like that sort of thing. Have you played Jurassic Park, says Eloy. Do you mean, like, the Super Nintendo game that stunk? I did play that on Volatile Upgrade. Owies! 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 Then there was another instance where they did give Yoshi a voice. It was like, Mario is missing. At the very end of the game, like, he pops up and has this real doofy voice. He says, yo, Mario, we found you! And like that sort of thing. And it's like, why? And then there's like the Japanese commercials for, you know, Yoshi's Cookie. And was it Tetris Attack? There were a couple of Yoshi commercials where they gave Yoshi a voice. And, I honestly liked those. They were cute. Maybe I should show you guys those before we end the stream. Would you guys like to see those before we move on? Like, the Yoshi speaking parts? They're all Japanese. But I honestly think that they did a pretty good job with Yoshi's voice, and like, there was this one in particular. It was called, Taribiko? Or Taribiku? I think it was Taribiko. It was like this, kids interactive DVD sort of situation. In Japan only. And they made one for Super Mario World. And Yoshi had many speaking parts in it. And I think that they actually did a pretty good job. Like, especially with the, especially with Red Yoshi. I really like the Red Yoshi's voice. Yes? Does anybody else want to see it? Hilo says, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm looking at the channel. Yeah, maybe I could play Jurassic Park on here sometime if you guys would like to see that. Yes, says LP. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's check out those, yeah, I'm gonna mute the game. Okay. I gotta find them first before we switch over to, all that stuff. One sec. I'm actually gonna mute the Wavelength stream just so that, like, you guys don't hear the ads or whatever. Okay. Japanese Yoshi commercials. Okay, one sec. Okay, yeah, here. We're gonna watch some weird Yoshi commercials here, guys. Check this out. Oh, wait, hang on. So you'll hear some Yoshi voices here. Some of them are a little silly. Here, we'll go ahead and switch to that now. I think that's supposed to be him talking. And at the end, he's like, only on Game Boy or something like that. Or only on Nintendo. Yeah, Yoshi's cookie. See, I wouldn't hate it if they gave Yoshi that kind of voice. I mean, it's kind of cute. No, we're not watching that one. That one's silly. All right, Super Mario World Tere Biku. Tere Biko? I think that's... Yeah, I didn't spell it right. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna find where Yoshi speaks, and you'll get to see Yoshi speak in this fun little kids thing, interactive Super Mario World thingy. I love this. If they made like a Mario Bros. Anime, honestly, this would be a pretty good base for it. One sec. Alright, well, the green Yoshi's not that great. Voice-wise. Yeah, it's a little silly. Let's find the red Yoshi. I like his voice better. There's also a yellow Yoshi whose arm got broken somehow. Poor little guy. He's adorable. There you go. So there's yellow Yoshi. Let's go find a red Yoshi. He hatches and then he's still a baby and then he's like, I want to come with you guys. Hang on. There he is. He said, no, I want to go. Also, Yoshi is okay or good in Japanese. Like, that sort of thing. Like, affirmative. Okay. Oh my, he ate a lot. That's what happens in Mario World. There you go. There's a couple of Yoshi voice samples. I hope you enjoyed those. I like them. Back to the action. Mickey Mouse with an Italian accent. That's basically Mario. This looks like a scary VHS tape, says Heloy. Super Mario World Anime Edition, says LP. Is it normal for my leg to be creaking like an old door when I move it side to side? Point of view, queso. Nice Yoshis, says Mike. Yeah, honestly, like, if they were to give Yoshi a voice, I would think that the, like, the red Yoshi... Oh, my goodness. I would think that the red Yoshi would be a pretty good fit, honestly. I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, a voice other than his traditional... It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be, not gonna lie, says LP. Yeah, I really liked it, personally. Okay, well, I found the cactus cart. I remembered that I was supposed to be looking for that. Exit course. Fits okay. Like I said, probably the red Yoshi was my favorite one. So in other words, if they give Yoshi like an actual speaking part, which they won't, don't worry. But if they ever did, I'm optimistic. Later, gotta work tomorrow, says Steve. Unfortunate. But good luck in your working endeavors. I hope you have a good work day tomorrow. And I hope you have a good week. And maybe we'll see you again next time. I'd love some caramel billboards, please. I think 3 should do the trick. How be it, by the way, that I will be spending basically the entire stream hunting for souvenirs and not making another dent in the rest of the levels. And now he wants billboards, says LP. Yeah, he wants his own billboards. He saw how expensive it was to, like, advertise on them, like, put your own advertisements on them. So he's like, screw it, I'll get my own billboards. I'll get this poor sap here, Yoshi, to get me 3 billboards and I'll be all set. It's like, gee, thanks, mister. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I've seen a couple of them. I've got to go to the gym in a few minutes, says Mike. You go to the gym at this time of night, huh? Interesting. Is it because there's, like, nobody there at this time of night? I'm happy to see you streaming. I missed these, says Mike. Yeah, I missed you, Mike. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. I'll be streaming Yoshi's Crafted World for a while, and then it's on to Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. They're remaking that for the Switch, if you didn't know. That's exciting. Wait a minute. Oh no! It's an overnight gym, plus I work overnight, so I'm awake at this time, says Mike. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll have to chat sometime. Maybe I'll DM you in Discord or something. Let's go. The 1,000-Year Door is awesome, says Mike. Right? He wants 3 of them! What if in the first 3D Yoshi game, they give Yoshi a voice and he just sounds like a 20-year-old white guy, says Heloy. Let's not go that route. So this level is, or this collectible, this souvenir is extremely annoying. You know why? Because he wants 3 of these billboards, but the thing is, these billboards are hidden in each one per level. 1 per level, so I don't only have to go through one of the levels, I have to go through all 3. All 3 levels to get these billboards. And this is not the last time that this happens. The one that I'm thinking of in particular is like, you have to find the different animal cutouts in like the jungle area. And there's 1 per level. And it's really annoying. What does bro need 3 billboards for, says Heloy? Good question. Good question. I don't think that I can answer that for you. I have no idea. Maybe he should use these billboards to, like, put all the souvenir requests on. And then, like, I can just take care of all of them then and there. I did all that work to get that 1 coin I missed in the background, and then I missed another one. I'm so saddened by this. Oh, there it is. At least they're relatively early in the level, so I don't have to, like, play through the whole level to get it. Still annoying, though. I still don't like it. I'm still very upset by this. Hard to give you a list of Yoshi if Yoshi can't read, says LP. Yeah. Maybe that's what Goodfield was thinking when they developed this. Oh. They're like, Yoshi can't read. What's the point in giving him a list? Mousers and magnets. I really hope this one's early in the level too. Nope. My bad. I stomped on him before I could devour him. Which fate would be more desirable? I don't know. I mean, they're both pretty instant. Yeah! Yeah! He's really asking you to steal those billboards, says LP. There's a jelly beans one. Will that one do? I doubt it. He wants the caramel ones. I can't even lock onto that one. You know, I just thought of this. I just ground pounded there using the ZL button. And I think that this is actually the first time, outside of like any of the Mario games, that you can, like in the Yoshi games, this is the first time that you can ground pound using the ZL button. Not that that's a huge deal or anything, but it's interesting, and I don't do it much. still, it's a nice little feature. Come here, gimme. I really find it interesting also that these guys don't hurt you. I mean, obviously those guys do. The Mousers don't though. And that's interesting because they do in practically every other Yoshi game, if not every other Yoshi game. Boing. Boing! I missed one. Oh well. I'm not gonna bother with this. Doobie-doobie-doo-doo. You remember when I was saying that at least the billboard was early in the level, in the other two levels? I still haven't. There it is. At least it's not like super late in the level, but it was a good half of the way through. Over half of the way through. All right. Well, is Diddy Kong supposed to be a teen or a kid? Says Yoshi Daffy Duck. That's a good question. I was gonna say, like, he has a girlfriend, which would lead me to believe that he's a teenager, but, I mean, you know, kids can have significant others at younger ages. So, I don't know. It's more likely to me that he's a teenager. Epic! I got all the billboards, finally! 100 flowers! This is LP. Yes, we made it. Oh my goodness, can we finally play a new level now? Nearly 2 hours into the stream? Huh? Hello there! Yoshi, is it now? I've heard all about you, my boy! Also, in-game confirmation that Yoshi's a boy. I don't know what the original Japanese dialogue is. I don't know. What's that? Gathering gems, are you? Listen here, my boy. Listen well. Name is Crumples. I know all's worth knowing. Come here and have a wee pick at this. Oh, this part's neat. The gems you're after flew here, here, and here. Told you I know all's worth knowing. Yeah, that's literally all that's worth knowing. It's up to you to decide in which order to gather. You'll sort it out, whippersnapper. Bye-bye! Hi, and welcome to Origami Gardens. The path forks ahead. Head whichever direction tickles your fancy. Alright, well, that's the interesting part. Something I really like about Yoshi's Crafted World is it does open up a little bit later into the game here. Branching paths, as it were. Like, after this, I can choose whether to go down to that woolly looking area or to the pyramid looking area. And here's what I've noticed. There's, at the very most, there's only one set of levels that you can actually skip. And that would be the woolly looking area. And that's if you can even skip it. I'm actually going to use this live stream as a test to see if, or this live stream series, to test to see if I can even skip it. I can at least choose which levels I do in which order. But I don't know if I can actually skip any of these. And like I said, the only one that you could even potentially skip is the one where it's referencing Yoshi's Woolly World. So, I don't know, take that for what you will, but I think that's kind of silly. It kind of gives you this opportunity to open up and go whatever way you want to go, but doesn't go 100% of the way with it. Like, it doesn't let you skip any of the levels except for maybe those couple of levels there. Not that that's a huge deal, just thought I should bring that up. Bro just floats away. The true question is Donkey Kong a monkey or a gorilla or a donkey? He is absolutely a gorilla. I don't know why they call him Donkey Kong. Does anyone know why they call him Donkey Kong? Is it just some Japanese thing that I'm not privy to? See, I use that word, that phrase, I guess, I use that phrase quite a bit. It's kind of just one of my things. I say, like, I'm not privy to this when I don't know about it. That's what being privy to something means. It means that you're, like, in the know. Take a dat. Yahoo! I remember enjoying this level, but I also remember missing stuff in this level. So I'm trying to be extra careful. I'm trying to really keep an eye out for everything here. Though it's entirely possible that I'll miss something. There we go. Also, here's another thing I want to bring up real quick. In other Yoshi games, ricocheting, well, not every Yoshi game, but in most of the other Yoshi games, one of the main mechanics is ricocheting eggs off of walls and surfaces to, you know, get your desired angles and that sort of thing. It's not as big of a focus here. I mean, it certainly exists, but, like, it's trickier to do in, with this sort of egg aiming approach, where you kind of get free reign over where your reticle goes. Ironically, I find that it makes it more difficult to, ricochet eggs. And again, it's still very much a thing you can do, but I don't do it all that much. Yep. Heloy says, I found the reason why he is called Donkey Kong, and it's dumb/funny. Miyamoto has said in interviews that he thought Kong meant gorilla, so he wanted something Kong. He picked donkey after seeing that it meant stupid in English. Oh. Miyamoto really wanted to make a stupid gorilla, says LP. Jeepers. Well, he accomplished that goal. A much beloved character, that. But still, a complete blithering moron. Isn't that fun? There we go. Well, now I can very proudly say that I know the origins of Donkey Kong's name. And it's just as dumb as we all thought it would be. Yoshi Daffy Duck says, a Yoshi game in a 2D style would probably look similar to a classic Winnie the Pooh cartoon. I don't hate that idea. I think I said this in the last live stream, but you know, there are two different art styles that I would like to see for Yoshi moving forward. And they're either hand-drawn art style like Wario Land, Shake It, or Shantae Half Genie Hero, or kind of a 3D look like Kirby Star Allies or Forbidden Lands, or you know, that kind of like clean, kind of soft looking 3D sort of look. I think that would be suiting for Yoshi. But no more crafts, please. No more of these. It's not that I hate them, it's just that I'm tired of them. Jeff, would you rather eat a raw flower or raw flour? Ugh, both sound nasty. Probably a flower. I mean, people eat sunflower seeds all the time. So there you go. What an interesting question, Heloy. Okay, there's something here. Found all the flowers. Found all the fleurs. Oh no! Oh, don't. Oh. Oh no. I missed a whole bunch of something. I missed a whole bunch of something. I thought I was being thorough, and I missed a whole bunch of something. People in Hawaii eat rose petals, says Eli. Interesting. I wonder what those taste like. How did I miss 5 red coins? I thought I was being thorough. Apparently I was mistaken. Well, let's go ahead and do the flip side. We'll look for the rest of those red coins when we do the souvenirs. Which I think I'm gonna finish off these levels, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the souvenirs, and then I think we'll wrap up. Have you ever read the original Ninja Turtles comics? This is Yoshi Daffy Duck. I think I might have read the first issue. Yeah, I think I read the first issue, but that was pretty much it. Like, I'm not much of a comic book reader, but I was interested enough in the Ninja Turtles that, you know, I went and read some of them. I also read a little bit of The Last Ronin, which is a very recent comic strip for the Ninja Turtles. But yeah, I haven't read a lot of Ninja Turtles comic books. Or comics just in general. Comics kind of just aren't my thing. It has to be something really special if I'm gonna be reading the comics for it. Like right now, I'm reading the manga for One Punch Man. That's been fun. But that's just because, you know, we've been waiting for 5 or so years for season 3 of the anime. So yeah, we're still waiting a while. We're gonna be waiting a while on that one. And I thought I may as well like get caught up to where the story is right now. The Yoshi noise made me think of Galaxy 2. This Yoshi noise made you think of Mario Galaxy 2? The wow! Like that sound? Okay, where in the world is the pink puppy? The one on the map. I'll have to... I forget which one it was. I forget which noise he makes on the map. I guess I'll find out here in a few minutes. Yay, I made it. A comic book style would fit in a Pikachu or Wario platformer. Not really Yoshi, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I agree. I mean, comic book art style. Oh yeah. Okay, now I know which one. Now I know what sound you're making. He goes, "Wow!" or something like that. It was exactly the same as the one he does when Flutter jumps in Galaxy 2. Something like that. Monty Mole be gone! Oh boy. This level is one where I really have a problem with the 3D Yoshi, or the 3D egg throwing mechanic. I really take issue with it here, and you'll probably see why. Here we go. So I've talked about it before, but in this game, the cursor moves in 2D, and only goes in 3D when there's something of interest in the background. Something of interest to throw it at, like that Monty Mole back there. And that can get annoying in instances where your target is moving, and your cursor moves off of the target, then starts just moving back in the planar 2D. It's really annoying. Wow, why did I do that? Oh, probably should have gotten the eggs. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine! It's not fine. It's not fine, Jeff. Also, there's a margin of error here. Like, you don't have to get all of the moles. Not gonna be able to get that mole. Unless by some miracle. Nope. No miracle occurred this day. Mole be gone! Uh oh. I was gonna say, at least one of those was gonna be a red coin. At least one. Are Diddy Kong's modern sound effects sped up in post-production like Yoshi's? I don't know. I don't know enough about Diddy Kong to have an answer for you. Oh, that actually counted. That's pretty fantastic. You sneaky, sneaky people. I do know that Diddy Kong shared a voice actor with the, or in the Donkey Kong cartoon. He shared a voice actor with Yoshi in the Super Mario World cartoon. So there you go. That's a fun little piece of trivia for you. Not entirely sure that that was worth it. I don't know if I got that. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I need to restart. We're restarting! Stop making me think about the slowed down human Yoshi abominations, says LP. I love that, I love that we have those, like Totaka's, slowed down recordings of Yoshi. It's so funny. Like, imagine being in a recording booth and making those sounds, like... Oh, this is why I couldn't do voice acting professionally. I would just feel ridiculous. I need to pay more attention here. I really, really do. Because on top of, like, on top of the standard, you know, sort of challenge aspect of a level like this, you still have to do your normal Yoshi objectives. Like finding all the red coins and all the flowers and getting full health. Like, you still have to do those things. Human voice. Yoshi! There we go. Give me those eggs. And I'm really glad that they're all blue eggs. Because those blue eggs... I think I was wrong before, by the way. I don't think that those were a thing in Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's New Island. Oh no! But in Yoshi's Crafted World, it might actually be brand new in Yoshi's Crafted World. The blue eggs give you 3 eggs when you hit a target with the 1 blue egg, which is pretty nifty, especially in an area like this, where every shot counts. As I waste eggs. Kapakai Piao. This is LP. Oh no! While I was reading that nonsense, I took a hit of damage. Can I recover from that? I don't know. I mean, maybe. There. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay. No! Oh boy. I'm screwing up here at the end. I'm choking, man. I'm choking. Like I said, they do give you a bit of margin of error. But... oh boy, I'm gonna be cutting it close. Oh, I knew that was gonna be a red coin. There we go. Keep getting just the one thing. Oh. I only had the one egg, man. Get back here, you giant mole. Got him. Okay, I think I've done it. Yoshi, stop breaking physics. You can't just duplicate eggs infinitely. Watch me. Yoshi laughs in the face of physics. Okay. Alright. Yoshi. Okay, did I do everything? Yes, I did the moles. And I got all the flowers. And I did everything! Yay! Ah. Woody Woodpecker, when not sped up, sounds like Sylvester without the lisp. This is Yoshi Daffy Duck. Interesting. Alright, let's go do the, these. Say, could you help me find some souvenirs here in Origami Gardens? I'd love a flutter sign, please. Spotted on the flip side of an area where lots of flowers are blooming. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, whatever. We'll do the Monty Mole Be Gone, Poochie challenge here in a few minutes. Oh my goodness. Guys, this one's been draining. I honestly think that these souvenirs are just draining me at this point. I'm getting sleepy, going to sleep. Good night, says LP. Good night, LP. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. And I hope you get some good sleep. You need it. A flutter sign. A single flutter sign. Howies. Okay, sure, yeah. Well, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. That was a good. We can say Yoshi did that. Ow! Well, I am not being careful at all. Bro, get back here. Don't you care? Stop hanging out down there. Good luck with the random fetch quests, says LP. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Oh, they're painful. Might be worse than I remembered. No. Okay, there we go. I haven't missed the flutter sign, have I? Oh my goodness. In the foreground or the background? I don't know. Oh boy. I just ran into that dude. I'm really not being careful at all. I think I really need to start exercising some caution here. There it is. Yay, I did it. Let's get out of here. You know what's interesting is there's no coins on the flip sides of the stages. No coins whatsoever, and I wonder if the reason for that is because they didn't want you to worry about finding red coins. But still, it's annoying. Because I've got another request. I'd love some cabbages. Try checking the flip side near the Big Monty Mole. Alright, well, I might need to do that anyway. Anyway, it's really annoying that you can't get coins in the flip sides of the levels, because you spend nearly half of your time in this playthrough in the flip sides of levels, meaning about half of the time that you're playing the game you cannot get coins. And as I'll show you guys at the end of the stream, you need coins. More requests is crazy, says Heloy. Yeah, right. But you need coins in this game to unlock all the costumes. And I've gone on the record saying I dislike the costumes. I actually used the strong language of I hate the costumes. Which, I think that's a little bit much. Oh my goodness. But I really don't like the costumes at all. Still, you need coins to unlock all of them, and I don't know if that necessarily counts as 100% completion criteria, but if I don't do it, I go crazy. So, I get all the costumes, and that costs a lot of coins, and the fact that you're not collecting coins during half of your playthrough is nuts. Very much works against you in this game. It does. Oh, you can trick me, huh? I cannot be tricked. I am Yoshi. I don't know why that means I can't be tricked. Yoshi might actually be a little bit gullible, so... you got in the way of my shot, dude. I'm just trying to hit the cabbage. Yeah, Heloy, more fetch quests is crazy. And there's a ton of them in this game. Just an absolute ton of them. Like, how many levels are in this game? Like 40 something? It wasn't like a crazy number. Like, it's honestly pretty low compared to most Yoshi games. I think it must have been like 40 or something like that. And the fact that you have to play through each level an average of 5 times. There's like 200 and... yeah, there's like around 200 fetch quests that you have to do in this game. And they're all like this sort of caliber, where you have to play through the level and look for all the things in the foreground and the background. Like, that's the caliber of, or that's the sheer extent, that's the sheer scope of just how much of this, or how much of this game there is. Like, there's a lot of content in this game, and it's not necessarily all good. Like, the souvenirs, honestly, I think that was a decent idea. It's kind of a fun little extra bonus mission. I think the issue is that there's just so many of them. Then the fact that you can't get multiple categories all in one shot. Like, you have to play through the level a separate time for each different souvenir he wants you to grab. And again, that means that you have to play through, you know... that means that you have to play through each level an average of 5 times, or like another 200 times of levels you've already played before. Just to get the 100% completion. And like, that's a lot. There's that phrase, you know, that you know, you can't have too much of a good thing. Oops. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Dang it! Well, I gotta play the level again anyway for the fetch quests. Finding the Poochie Finding the Poochie Pups there was not difficult. Egg roll being replaced with Yoshi riding Poochie in Smash Bros. Says Yoshi Daffy Duck. You saying that they should replace the egg roll in Super Smash Bros. With you riding Poochie? A bottle house? I think they should do just the opposite, Yoshi Daffy Duck. I think that they should take that egg roll move from Super Smash Bros. And incorporate it into the next Yoshi game. How cool would that be? Like rolling through small passages, or like plowing through a bunch of rows of enemies and like moving it faster than average speed in the level. That would be sick. Of course, they'd have to balance it, like you can't jump with it, or, you know, it's hard to stop. Like that sort of balancing. I would love to see that kind of mechanic in the next Yoshi game. Like, I honestly think that's a really good one to get people invested and, like, interested. Like, get more people interested in the Yoshi games again. Just something that's, you know... I'm gonna start another Yoshi rant, aren't I? Like I've said before, the biggest problem with the Yoshi games, I think, is that it appeals to the young entry-level gamers. Though not as much as I had thought, because I have a 4-year-old son who struggles with the Yoshi games, just because they're more complicated than the Mario ones. But anyway, moving on. They appeal to very young gamers, and then they appeal to the completionists who want to find everything. The Yoshi games don't tend to appeal to the average gamer. The average Nintendo gamer who just wants like a decent, fun experience to romp through, but not necessarily 100% complete everything. It doesn't even necessarily have to be that challenging, but it has to be satisfying to play. And I think that's where the Yoshi games tend to fall short nowadays. They don't really have anything to hook the more advanced players that aren't completionists. And I think that introducing roles like, or moves like the egg roll and the wall jump, I think that those would go a long way in, you know, bringing the average gamer back and get them interested in playing the Yoshi games again. However, I am not entirely convinced that Nintendo is interested in doing such a thing. I think they very much see the Yoshi games as being meant for just young kids. And completionists, too, I guess. Like, they wouldn't have the games designed this way if they weren't also for the completionists. But still, like, they seem to almost be, like, content with the fact that their games don't appeal to the average gamer. They kind of just seem to think, yeah, that's fine, like, this is who we want the games to appeal to. I don't know. I think it's missed potential. Okay, I know I got these before. I'm not entirely sure where I'm missing all of these red coins. I know I got that one. Watch it be just some hidden cloud somewhere that, like, it's kind of BS. Just hidden in some random spot, it's invisible, and like I had to jump to get it. I imagine that's where the red coins will be. Like, I'm almost all the way through the level now, and I still haven't found it. And the Yoshi puzzle games are for old people, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. Huh. Anyway, I guess I tend to like the Yoshi puzzle games. Not like a whole heck of a lot. Like Yoshi and Yoshi's Cookie didn't even make my top 10 list for my top 10 Yoshi games. And that's because I wasn't really interested in playing them for more than like 5 minutes, like half an hour at most. There's only one that I was interested in playing for a longer time than that, and that was Tetris Attack. The only game, or the only Yoshi puzzle game that doesn't even have the word Yoshi in the title. Is this it? It totally is. It's these two. That's so dumb. I hate it when that happens. It's the invisible item clouds, man. I really hate how they deal with them, and I really don't like the way that Goodfield deals with the invisible item clouds. Hiding important stuff, the collectibles, in those clouds is so annoying. Anyway, well, at least I found him. Woof. When you say, what's your favorite Yoshi game, and someone chooses Yoshi's Cookie, they are a huge fan, match puzzle games. That's my guess. This is Yoshi Daffy Duck. That sounds about right. Though I get that there's... I've got another request. I'd love a turnip, please. Excuse me. Anyway, I get that there's people that have an attachment to Yoshi's Cookie. I get that maybe the regular main series Yoshi games don't really appeal to some people. I get that. Puzzle games are fun for, I don't know, a wide demographic. Yay, water time, says Heloy. Indeed, it was water time. Of course, bro has another request. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I want you guys to see firsthand, or I guess this would technically be secondhand. I at least want you guys to be witness to how many darn requests are in this game. And when I streamed this game the first time, 5 years ago, holy cow. When I streamed this game for the first time 5 years ago, I did not showcase just how tedious these fetch quests are. And it's like, that wasn't really a huge priority for me back then. I kind of just thought like, yeah, people don't really want to see that. Like, who wants to see me play all these? And I think in a way I was right. But also, like, you're not getting the full experience in this stream series if I'm not showing you all of the fetch quests. Me! I want to! Oh, you want to see all the fetch quests, Heloy? You're a brave soul. You're a brave soul. And I respect that. Give me more eggs. I want more eggs. Where's the turnip? You're a brave soul, Heloy. I salute you. At the very least, I'm sure watching me suffer through this is entertaining. I hope, anyway. In kind of a sad, sadistic way. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to happen, but happen it did, so... Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen either. Boom. Ow. It is, says Heloy. Well, I can respect that. Plop. You know, why am I trying so hard to get all the red coins and stuff? I don't need to. I mean, part of it is like, I know that I need a lot of coins. Where's this turnip? Hello Kitty appeared in 2 Sega games for some reason. This is Yoshi Daffy Duck. Like, main series Sega games? That's silly. That's what I think. That's what I think. Wait, says Heloy. What? As for your help, I present you with this. Yay. Got another request. I'd love some butterflies, please. I think 5 should do the trick. Does such a thing as a brown Yoshi exist, says Heloy. Yes, but only in Yoshi's Island. Butterflies are most likely to be found among blooming flowers. If you see one, just toss an egg at that sucker. Holy cow. Excuse me. Bro, says Heloy. Yeah, right? There is a brown Yoshi, in fact. But like I said, only in Yoshi's Island. She was in Sonic Dash and Monkey Ball Mania. Banana Mania. Stop giving requests! Dang! Says Heloy. I know there's gonna be at least one more. Okay, that is one of the butterflies right there. Yeah, that's how ridiculous this is. Like, that's how many requests we have to deal with. So many. So many darn requests. At this point, I'm just gonna try and, like, run through the level. Like, just make a mad dash for it. And I'll try to keep an eye out for the butterflies on my way through. Do 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 do. Should I really be doing that? I don't know. Because I feel like now I'm gonna be missing a whole bunch of them. Like, I haven't seen any flowers any butterflies in a while. Maybe it's just because I'm going too fast. There's one back there. Blink. How many do you think I've missed so far? Actually, maybe I'm doing better than I thought. I don't know. Oh, there's one right there. Boy, sneaky, sneaky. Honestly, some of these are kind of ridiculous. Wait, Gold Yoshi exists, says Heloy. Kind of. Like there's the, Golden Yoshis in Super Mario Galaxy 2, like when he eats a golden fruit or something like that. Or the Golden Yoshis in Super Mario Bros. Or New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. Where, like, he shines a light in the darker levels. There's those Golden Yoshis, if those count. Phew. Blink, blink, blink. Yoshi gets so happy when he kills all the enemies. It's admirable, really. Metal Yoshi doesn't exist, Smash Bros. Doesn't count, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. This is correct. There are no Metal Yoshis. Not yet, anyway. I want another Yoshi game, guys. I want another one. Okay, well, I missed like three butterflies. Boy. Time to go back through the level and try and find the rest of them. Did I miss only... I missed 2. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I knew I was gonna miss some. I see none down here. So Yoshi happy when he kills So he's Chucky, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I guess that's an interesting parallel to draw, but you wouldn't be completely incorrect. What if the 3D Yoshi game is like GTA 6, says Heloy. Oh boy. We don't need a Grand Theft Auto Yoshi game. We don't need one of those. As silly as that probably would be. We really don't need that. Let's focus on improving and refining the Yoshi formula. The Yoshi formula! Okay, where am I missing these darn butterflies? Not down here. There's one. You silly Billy. It's gonna take 12 years after the release of Crafted World to release. No, not like that. Oh, you mean in how long it's gonna take to release? You know, I'm thinking about midway through the next Nintendo generation. I think that's about when to expect a new Yoshi game. So, like, another 4 years from now. So that'll be like 9 years between Yoshi games. Of course, that's a complete guess. I don't know for sure. I don't like have any insider information. There's been no sort of talk about a new Yoshi game. There's not exactly demand for one. Alright, well, I'm back to the beginning of the level. Let's continue our little escapade. Yeah, like, there's not really any demand for a new Yoshi game right now. Aside from freaks like me who really, really like Yoshi and want more. But I guess in the meantime, for, you know, freaks like me, I'll be better served by, like, ROM hacks and that sort of stuff. I can't even imagine Yoshi pulling someone out of a car and beating them to death while driving away in the person's car, says Heloy. Yeah, no, that's just silly. Yoshi games are underrated, says Heloy. I want to say that I agree, because I really do like them. But I also think that there's a lot of problems that people are not wrong to point out and dislike the games for. I don't think people are wrong when they rate the Yoshi games lowly. Like, honestly, when, I have a video idea that I really want to do after I put out the Yoshi's New Island retrospective, which who knows when that's gonna be. But, once I'm done with that, I want to put out a video discussing what's wrong with the Yoshi series and how we can improve it. And I want to start it with some footage of, like, you know, other YouTubers that have, you know, crap talked the Yoshi series and, like, called them baby games and stuff like that. And then, like, after that little segment, like, that little 10-second or 15-second segment, I'll, like, sit in my chair and I'll be like, and the problem is, they're not wrong. And then, like, go into all my problems with the Yoshi games. Because there are some problems that I have with the Yoshi games. You pretty much know what they are at this point. I've talked about them a lot. So, I have ideas to get the Yoshi games, or the Yoshi series back on track. I think I know a lot of the shortcomings of the Yoshi series and how to fix them. Assuming Nintendo wants to fix them, which they might not want to, you know? If Yoshi was a playable character in the next 3D Mario game and not easy mode, says Yoshi Daffy Duck, I would be absolutely thrilled. Then we could use that for an example of what a 3D Yoshi game could be like, well, depending. Oh, that's devious. That's devious. Meanwhile, Mario, jump, kill, run, says Heloy. Sounds about right. Oh dear. Oh my, oh dear, oh dear, oh my. I mean, like, you say that the game controls aren't easy for younger people. Meanwhile, Mario, jump, kill, run. That would actually be nice. What, Yoshi in a 3D game? Yeah, no, like, I have said before, and like, another request. A radish. I need to do the flip side of that level again anyway. I've talked about how my son JJ leans towards the Mario games. And in particular, pretty much only Mario, well, Mario 3D World and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Yeah, the controls are definitely simpler. There's less to think about. Like, the aiming mechanic, honestly, for a kid his age, is pretty complicated. Like, I feel like the ideal age range for the Yoshi games is like 6 to 10, probably. Maybe even 5 to 10. And I do feel like they could be so much more. I do feel like they could appeal to a much wider demographic. Like, Yoshi's Island does. There are so many people who look at Yoshi's Island as a masterpiece. Right? And, like, there's not a ton that's, like, fundamentally different from the Yoshi's Island games to these ones. And even the Yoshi's Island games to each other. But they're all still seen as baby games. And honestly, I don't think that people are, like, completely unreasonable for having those thoughts, because, well, these games really do cater to a younger demographic, even though, like, Yoshi's Island really appealed to everyone. I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of issues, and I have a lot of ideas on how to fix them. And I do have plenty of ideas for what I would like the next Yoshi game to be like. And I want to share those in a video too. I was thinking maybe the same video, but then that video would be like 40 minutes long. And like, it's very easily separated out into 2 different videos. I think I'd probably be better off doing like 2 different videos in that vein instead of like combining it all into one video, but kind of like link the 2 videos together. It'll be kind of an ambitious project, but You know, after the Yoshi's New Island retrospective, it won't feel that ambitious. Oh. I think that this might be the last request. It's not really clear if you're a younger kid who's not a good reader what you're supposed to do in Epic Mickey, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. Yeah, I don't think that Epic Mickey is supposed to be like a young kid's game. It's honestly kind of creepy in some aspects. You know, like, and it was supposed to be creepier. Oh, there's the radish, there's the radish. I gotta make sure that I keep playing. Like, it was supposed to be creepier. Like, if you've ever seen some of the concept art from Epic Mickey, from like the scrapped stuff, it's actually quite creepy. Oh, I forgot about Epic Mickey, says Heloy. Yeah, that game, like, you want to talk about underrated games, that one's definitely on the list. And I am excited that it's having, like, it's getting a remaster. Or remake? I think it's a remaster. I'm really looking forward to it. Not sure if I'm gonna buy it right away. I'm sure that's one of the Switch games that will go on sale at some point. But boy, Epic Mickey? Talk about a hidden gem. I always wanted to play it, says Heloy. Yeah, when it comes out on the Switch, I would definitely recommend it. I love Epic Mickey. Last time I played it was like 4 years ago. Right around the time that JJ was born. It's very good. Like I said, definitely hidden gem on the Wii. Definitely a noteworthy one. Alright. I hope that that was the last request. I hope. Oh. You found me a radish. So thanks for your help. I present you with this. Yay. Yay! A fresh out request for you. Music to my ears, my guy. Music to my ears. Huzzah, you collected all the smiley flowers in Origami Gardens. Woof. Alright, well, so far, I've 100% completed all of the levels that I've played. We're doing okay. Still can't believe after having my Wii U for 10 years, I never knew it could play Wii games until 2022 when you told me. Yay, no more requests! Yay. Oh, man. Alright. Well, now let's go buy some costumes, because I've got a load of coins. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of costumes that I will never wear. Well, I mean, I might wear them once, just so you can see what they're all about. What? Are there only 8? Oh, I already bought 2, didn't I? Forgot about that. Okay, so we're gonna come and clean all these costume machines out. What do we got? What do we got? What's it gonna be? Yellow car. Steam train. Milk bottle. People either love or hate Sonic Heroes, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I feel like you could say that about pretty much any Sonic game. Caramel box. Like, any Sonic game is polarizing, except for maybe Sonic Mania, and maybe Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Like, those ones seem like the only unanimously praised ones. Even Sonic Adventure is like, you know, you've got a group, a large group who's like, you know, this is the best Sonic game there ever was. I want more like this. We need Sonic Adventure 3. And then you've got people who are like, you know, Sonic Adventure was never good, right? Like, I feel like every Sonic game is polarizing to some extent. There we go. Get all 10 of them. Unlock all the costumes. Get them all! Who's your favorite Sonic character? Says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I'm boring. It probably would be either Sonic or Shadow. I really like Shadow, honestly. Violet fish. There's so many fish. Blue coffee creamer. Pirate ship. Bottle cap. Are they trying to say something about the oceans being polluted? Clownfish. And water wheel. Don't you just love these costumes? Aren't they as good as the ones in Yoshi's Woolly World? No. No, they're nowhere near as good as the costumes in Yoshi's Woolly World. Not even close. Not even close. I feel bad that I hate these so much. But I think they're ugly. And you want to talk about random designs. You could stuff Yoshi into a paper bag. Hooray! There's literally one that's a trash can. Epic costumes, says Heloy. Oh, I hate them. You can use your amiibo to unlock more. And those ones look even sillier. Blue trash bin. There's a trash can for you. Yoshi's Woolly World has a Diddy Kong costume. No competition, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. Yep. Yep. A blue roofed house. Derby sheep. Purple truck. Yellow truck. Grass. Grass. That's a great costume idea. Grass. Go Go Yoshi. That one at least makes a little sense. Oh dear. Wow. Wow, I am actually getting pretty down about this game right now. I think I'm just salty because of the fetch quests. Those have been so annoying. Never mind, these costumes suck, says Heloy. Yep. Hey, we got a free one, a freebie. We get one turn free. I am being very salty right now. Huh? Oh, okay. Silver pushcart, hooray! You know, that's one nice thing about doing the fetch quests like during the main playthrough and not after. Like, I can afford to clean out pretty much all of these costumes and grab them as I go. Because I'm getting a lot of coins from playing the levels over and over and over and over and over again. So that's kind of nifty. Pink train car. Buffalo. Little Mouser. Okay, well, I did say that I wanted to show you guys everything Yoshi's Crafted World has to offer, and I am living up to that. That cat one is Wario, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I guess he kind of has, he bears some resemblance. Alright, let's buy more. They're gonna be more expensive now. 150 coins. That actually brings me down to less than 1,000 coins. Oh boy. Green squash. Bursting yellow flower. Purple flower bed. Green coffee creamer. At least that one has Yoshi egg spots on it. Pink flower bed. Monty Mole. Green flower pot. Blue bucket. Pink flower pot. And bursting purple flower. Alright, well, that was fun. Wow, we did not make a lot of progress. I'm kind of surprised that I made it through a 3-hour long live stream tonight. Because I am tired. But we made it, and we made, like, nearly no progress. Oh, I should have read that, but essentially what these costumes do is they basically just act as a shield. So, I've mentioned before that I think this is the easiest Yoshi game. They give you a shield mechanic here. So if you were to wear the steam train, okay, admittedly the fact that there's a Yoshi in the, like, in the engineer's, sort of window thing there, the fact that there's a Yoshi there is kind of adorable. I'll take that. But if you were to wear this into a level, why don't I go ahead and show you, actually. If you were to wear the steam train costume into a level, first of all, it looks uber doopy. Uber doopy. Uber derpy. Really silly. But it acts as a shield. So I don't know if you saw this, but okay, yeah, you can see it right there. Right under the heart meter thing, there's like 5 bucket looking things. That is your additional number of hit points. And I don't think that those can be recovered. I don't think that you can recover health for your costumes, which is like good. Like, why would you want that? Like, this game is already easy enough as it is, you know? Like, why do you need additional hit points? I mean, unless you're really, really struggling getting full health on the levels. And it's like, it'd be one thing if the costumes were at least adorable. But they're not. Oh my goodness, it does refill your health. It does refill your hit points in your shields. It does, that's ridiculous. So it's basically Golden Donkey Kong. I don't know what that is, but yeah, probably. It's like Funky Kong mode. I don't know what a good equivalent to this would be. I guess a good equivalent would be the extra heart badge in Princess Peach Showtime. Like the fact that you can just wear that badge anytime to get 3 extra hit points in any level that you choose is kind of ridiculous, kind of dumb. Just the fact that it doesn't have, like, there's no incentive not to wear it other than, like, challenging yourself more. Just saying I didn't play this game on easy mode. Okay, so it looks like you can only recover the hit points for the costumes at the checkpoints. Does it refill all of them or just one? Okay, I gotta do some research on this. Like, I never wanted to wear the costumes other than for a little bit of B-roll, but like, yeah. Then there's stuff like Blue Coffee Creamer, says Hila. Yeah, let's wear the Blue Coffee Creamer costume. Just for the sake of it. So that's how the costumes work in Yoshi's Crafted World. Admittedly, they do have functionality more than the costumes in Yoshi's Woolly World ever did. But I like the ones in Yoshi's Woolly World so much better. Now let's go play a different level just so that we have a little bit of different footage here. And we will do the Blue Coffee Creamer. That train color looks like Mickey Mouse. It does, doesn't it? I don't want to do that level. I don't want to do that level. I like this level. Costumes. We're gonna be Blue Coffee Creamer. That's the bottle cap. Where is it? That's the blue trash bin. That's where all of these costumes should go. There's the green coffee creamer. Where's the blue one? I feel like it's a normal one. There it is. Blue coffee creamer. Yay, blue coffee creamer. That's... why did they think these costumes were a good idea? Why? Why for? Why cuz? How come? Alright. let's go find a checkpoint and see how much health, or how much of the costume health these things refill. Because, okay, so this is one of those that has 3 hit points. So the rarer that the costumes are, the more damage they'll protect you from. This one will only protect you against 3 hit points, which is still ridiculous. Flop. Well, that didn't work as well as I had hoped. Are the monkeys? I don't know the name of this game. The name of in this game. Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah, there's definitely monkeys in this game. Okay. No way! It refills the entire health meter of the costume when you pass one of these, checkpoints. That's ridiculous. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't want to play this level anymore. I'm out. Sorry, I fell asleep when resting my eyes, says Plushpocalypse. No problem. You probably needed the rest if you fell asleep just by resting your eyes. Welcome to the stream, Plush. You've actually caught the very tail end when we were mocking the costumes. They probably tried doing the costumes as like recycled materials that you can use for crafts, says Heloy. I mean, probably, but I think they suck. Yeah. Well, there you go. We didn't make a lot of progress. But we kind of did. But we kind of didn't. We managed to play 2 new levels and 100% complete everything up to this point, including the souvenirs and the Poochie Pups. So, I guess we've made some decent progress. Half of this game, guys, half of the playtime in this game is going to be but the blue coffee creamer! Yeah, let's take that costume off. I dislike it. I like how costumes is the first option. Finding the souvenirs is going to be half of the playtime in this game. Half of the time in this playthrough series. It's gonna be a little rough. But you know what? It's what I want to do. I want to show you guys all of everything that this game has to offer, including all of the souvenirs. We're doing it all. But we'll do the rest of that next time on the Yoshi Fanatic live streams. I shouldn't say the rest of that. That implies that we're going to make a lot of progress next time. And if today's stream was anything to go by, we probably won't. Rip Blue Coffee Creamer, no one liked you. Oh, you're so right. But yeah, next time we'll try to make a little bit more progress. I have a feeling that we'll do a little better next time. Just because we're not going back and trying to find like all of the souvenirs in all of the levels that we'd already done before. And that took a lot longer than I expected. But yeah. We'll see what happens next time on the Yoshi Fanatic live streams. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get a sparkly gem. Emotional damage. Actually, what's the fastest route? Sorry I missed stream, says Plush. No problem, Plush. Like I said, you probably needed the sleep. What's the fastest route to get, what's the fastest route to get one of these gems? Well, I know what the longest route is. I don't know. We'll find out next time on the Yoshi Fanatic live streams. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I go live or post a video. Feel free to join the Discord. You can chat with me. I love chatting with the fans. Share pictures of your food. Share your favorite memes. Suggest games to play. Suggest music to use at the beginning and outro of these live streams. If I post updates about video or live stream stuff, that's normally where I post it. All sorts of stuff. So, the next live stream, guys, should be next Friday, starting around 10 or 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna try and make some more progress next time. Hopefully we can make more progress than we did tonight, but no promises. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll see you next time. Have a good week. And, yeah. See you next time. See you guys.